Fossil fuels have a very direct and seriously scary effect on health. We're already seeing the effects through all the emissions that get released into our air that we breathe on a daily basis.
The way we currently generate energy results in heart disease, asthma, COPD, all kinds of diseases.
Altogether, we're talking about 6 months of life from every single one of us, including me and you. Quite a high price to pay for a bit of cheap fuel.
I still am quite nervous about how we will be affected by climate change, particularly as we don't seem to be doing enough. As a future doctor, I feel I have a duty to help protect the health of current and future generations.
Everyone agrees that we need to cut greenhouse gas emissions and transition to a low-carbon economy. Even the most conservative governments agreed to limit global warming to 2 degrees Celsius and to aim for 1.5. Based on the evidence, we're not acting fast enough. And the question is why?
Once you know that the major fossil fuel companies have more than 5 times what it is at all safe to burn to give us a chance to have a stable climate, then you know what's got to be done. You have to try and keep at least 80% of those reserves in the ground.
I'm a public health researcher.
I'm a health economist.
I'm a final year medical student.
I'm a dietitian.
I'm an environmental campaigner.
I'm a junior doctor.
I'm a nurse.
And we're calling on health institutions to divest from the top 200 fossil fuel companies to protect global health.
Fossil Free Health is a group started by MedAct and Healthy Planet UK.
And it was a small group of health students and health professionals who really wanted to kickstart the conversation around divestment within the UK health community.
We started off researching what the current investments were, current policies and who we might be able to influence, and wrote a report called Unhealthy Investments, which tries to make the case for divestment.
Divestment is a political strategy that's trying to stigmatise the fossil fuel industry because they have shown themselves incapable of dealing with this crisis.
It's been used in the past as a strategy by the health profession against tobacco and the tobacco industry because it doesn't really make sense for organisations supposed to promote health to be investing in tobacco. In the same way, by shifting our money and our investments away from fossil fuels, we basically can see a whole load of health co-benefits.
Leading health experts are on the same side as faith and business leaders, as well as cities and councils across the globe.
Internationally, we're linked up with other grassroots groups and health organisations also calling for divestment.
Everybody's got their day job, as it were, you know? If one's at a hospital, your job is to treat the people that the ambulance brings to the door. But we're also all citizens of our various communities, and we have to take responsibility for those institutions behaving ethically in ways that really matter.
One of the campaigns that MedAct is involved in is in the campaign to divest from fossil fuels.
Now is the time when we have to stand up and be heard.
We held quite a few meetings and Skype calls. We lobbied investment committees.
We went to climate demonstrations and we got out in the streets as part of the fastest growing divestment movement in history.
We had a big win with the British Medical Association voting at their annual conference to divest.
They were followed by the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, the Royal Australasian College of Physicians and the Canadian Medical Association to date.
But this really is just the start.
We want to see UK health institutions like the Faculty of Public Health, the Medical and Nursing Royal Colleges and global health charities using their weight to challenge the power and the social licence of the fossil fuel industry.
Do no harm.
Do no harm.
Do no harm.
Do no harm. Do no harm.
Do no harm.
Do no harm.
Do no harm.
Do no harm.
Do no harm.
Do no harm.
Do no harm.
Divest Health.